For my volunteer experience, I had the pleasure and privilege to work with Jacob Ford and his West Raleigh baseball team. The West Raleigh baseball facilities are located in Raleigh near Athens Drive at 830 Beringer Drive. West Raleigh Baseball Association provides a highly competitive baseball league for children ages 4 to 12. The team I volunteered with was a 9U baseball team. Jacob Ford was the man I got in contact with to work with this baseball team. However, Jacob is not the only coach of the team. There are two other coaches, Coach Rob and Coach Tony. Coach Rob and Tony were very welcoming to me and supported me volunteering when Jacob first told them about it. I was able to volunteer 2 days, each being 2.5 hours. The first day was Wednesday, June 19th, when I was able to attend a team practice. As you can see, I was not able to take many pictures of that day, but I did get this one picture of one of the kids making an outfield catch, which I thought was really funny, so yeah. But on the first day I volunteered, I showed up an hour before practice to get the rundown of the activities that we would be partaking in and where I would fit in the equation. The first day of practice was pretty simple. We ran through some warm-ups at first, just tossing the ball around with a bunch of the kids. After we warmed up throwing, we then moved on to hitting. We did a drill where the coaches and I would pitch to the kids from behind the net. Each me and the other 3 coaches would rotate from pitching to the outfield and just rotate around the outfield. Each kid got to hit 10 times and run the bases according to how fast me and the coaches could get the ball to the infield. Basically, they hit, and then whoever was in the outfield would go get the ball and throw it to the guy pitching. So whenever the guy pitching caught it, that's when the kid would stop running. We did have one kid actually hit a triple. It was pretty funny. He hit it way over my head. I had to run to the back fence, get it, and he was able to run the bases in time. So yeah, we rotated through pitching and being in the outfield. And then after the hitting drill, we went to base running. And the base running drill we did was like a sliding drill. So basically the kids would start at home plate and they would run not to first. They would run through first and then go to second and slide at second. And then once one kid slid at second, another kid would leave home base. And then that kid from second would run the bases again and slide into home plate. The coaches were really trying to work on the kids, making sure they are sliding the right ways and not injuring themselves, obviously. So the first practice I worked with the team was very enjoyable. It was cool seeing all the preparation the coaches were going through because the game on Friday, which would be the next day I was volunteering, was actually their final game of the season. So all the coaches and all the kids were super ready for that game, and they were really, really excited for it. So moving on to my second day of volunteering, which was Friday, June 21st, the team was actually playing their last game of the season, as I said. Everybody showed up about 45 minutes before the game to get some warm-ups in, throw the ball around. And we were able to actually step into the batting cages before the field and get a quick hitting warm-up. Me and the coaches just pitching the balls to the kids in the batting cages and all that. And then once the game started, my role kind of consisted of I was kind of just everywhere, doing side work and whatever was needed for the team. Obviously, the coaches were on the field coaching the players. So for me, I was getting water, getting the kids' bats ready. And one kid broke a glove, so me and Jacob had to help him repair that glove, which was not easy. I'm not very good at repairing gloves, but yeah, that was whatever. But I was also able to get some great footage of the kids hitting, so I'll show you that now in the video.
Yes, sir! There we go, B. Let's go. 20. There we go. You there? Good, B.
After the game, which the team actually ended up winning 8-6, the coaches and players all huddle around Coach Rob, as you can see in this picture, as he gave the last speech to the team. The kids were all excited about their win, and the parents actually even chipped in to get the kids some trophies. As you can see in this video coming up, all the kids, they see the parents with the trophies, they get super excited. It's pretty funny. My experience volunteering for West Raleigh was something that kind of surprised me. Before volunteering here, coaching had never really been on my radar as something that I'd like to do, but after volunteering with the team, I found it very fun and fulfilling to work with the kids and help them get better at sports. But it wasn't them just getting better, it was also just having a fun time with the kids and really just kind of, showing them a good time. Although I didn't play much baseball growing up, I was still able to leave a positive impact on the kids and coaching staff. This has now got me brainstorming the idea of coaching kids soccer, as that was a sport I played growing up. I would like to thank Coach Rob, Tony, and Jacob for allowing me to work there with their team. It was truly a great time.